Hi, you guys. I thought I would jump on for just a little bit because I was thinking about something. You know how I am when I'm thinking about something, I decide to go ahead and share it. I'm just kind of chilling on my couch, so this is why I look like this. Um, I was thinking today a lot about friendships and how a lot of times I'll see different things on Facebook with people basically saying that, having fake friends and all that sort of stuff. Well, I have a really great friend base at this point in life. Anybody that was not really my friend is no longer my friend. It's like I removed them from my life. I have some really supportive friends. We're like each other's cheering section. And my friends aren't necessarily friends with each other, but they are. You know what I'm saying? Just kind of united through me. We all get along really well. There's been a time, times where I'm like, such and such got a promotion, and they may not necessarily be close friends with that person, but they'll be like, yes, honey. And we'll all go out, to celebrate promotions. There have been things that we all have been praying over, and if one person gets to that thing before the other, there's no malice, there's no hate, there's nothing but happiness. You know what I'm saying? Cheering going on. And I don't have anybody that I don't trust in my friend group. Now, that brings me to this. I mean, and now don't get me wrong. My friends have different personalities, and there are some things that I don't discuss with some of them because I don't. It's not because I don't trust them. It's because I don't want to hear their reaction. You know what I'm saying? They might get it later than some. Usually, they end up getting the information, but it's like, I'm not trying to hear what they got to say about it because I know how they'll react because we're close. But I trust them. Okay, I trust them with information. I don't not tell them something because I want them to. I don't know. I feel like they're gonna go and badmouth me, or that they're not supporting me, or that they're hating on me. If I have friends like that, and if you have friends like that, you should get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense to me at this age to have people around you. If you are out of your 20s and you still got fake friends, you need to grow up. You need to get rid of them. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a fake friend, get rid of yourself. There's nothing worse than to have someone that you think of as your friend and they want to know all about you, but they never want to, talk about themselves. They don't trust you with their information, but they want you to trust them with yours. And it just doesn't work that way. It's a two-way street. And I'm just so thankful for my close knit group. I mean, we probably, with my really close friends that I talk to often, you can't hardly get through a day without, if there's something wrong, without them knowing. It's like, girl, it could be something simple as a headache. Girl, I got a headache today, whatever. But then I have some people that I've kind of placed an associate, because it's like I'll find out stuff on the back end and I'm like, I never knew about that. I would have checked on you. I would have been there for you. I would have prayed for you. You know what I'm saying? I would have checked, seen, make sure you were okay, ask you if there's anything I can do. What is the point in having a bunch of people or people that you call your friends, but you can't depend on them? And I'm not talking about just material things. I'm talking about emotional things, situations when you're sad, when you're down. You know what I'm saying? You're going through something. You don't trust them because you think they're not cheering for you. What's the point? What is the point of that? Okay? If you can't, call on anybody, if you don't want to be a friend, don't have any. Okay? If you don't trust anybody and you're believing that everybody's out to get you, or they're jealous of you, or hating on you, I just about hate that phrase. Because sometimes it ain't so much people hating on you, they just don't like you. Okay? It may be because you're a terrible person or you have a terrible attitude. It's not that they hate you. They're hating on you. They just don't like you. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to your friendships, you have to nurture them. And what I have found in the gift that God gave me, one of the gifts that God gave me, people tell me just stuff. You know what I'm saying? Just strangers. My sister will tell you, being out with me, and I don't have the friendliest face, but people tell me the oddest things about themselves. They just feel comfortable. But when I'm in a setting where I'm talking to someone, I'm ministering to a woman, do you know how people feel comfortable telling you stuff? By you being transparent yourself. When I'm transparent enough to tell somebody something that they're like, wow, I can't believe she's telling me this, I know I can trust her with my information too. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that she's going through this before, or she's trusted me with this crazy information. There are things that are not for everybody to hear. True enough. But when it comes to your closest friendships, if you can't rely on them or share information, or you don't trust them, then you need to swap up your friends, downgrade them to associates, or maybe evaluate yourself. You know, so that's something I've just been thinking about, because I talk about my friends and I brag on my friends all the time, because my really close friends, a couple of them, because if you know me, I'm one of those people who's like, I'm good on friends. I don't need no new friends, okay? And I was saying that when I met them, and they're a blessing to me. God is really blessing. They're funny. They're fun. They're fun. They're there. Some of the craziest things that have happened to me in the last 5 years, they have been there in a way that some of my people that I've known forever, that I don't even call friends anymore, were not. You know. So, when it comes to friendships, work. Be on purpose being a friend, and then you'll have a friend back. But if you are busy worrying about whether your friends are hating on you, or if your friends are trying to do something underhanded to you, then either you need to change up friends, or you need to change up yourself. All right, you guys. Good night.